Hi guys, welcome back to the Flat Chat. I'm Jacob here as always with the boys Callum, Heggie and Aaron, and we are back by popular demand with a draft, and this time it is UEFA Champions League semi-finals, so the four clubs, Man City, Real Madrid, Inter Milan, AC Milan. We need to make sure we've got at least one player for each of the clubs, so we're going to find out the order of that we're going. So Callum and Aaron, if you want to do rock, paper, scissors, winner decides what side we start at, whether it's you or Aaron. So off you go.
Oh,
Callum,
no.
you are the winner.
I was hoping Aaron would pick. Right.
Are we going to be starting with you, or are we going to be starting with Aaron?
Of course, like, subscribe, comment your team.
There you go. Good chilling there from Heggie.
And we're going to post all four of our teams on the Instagram if you want to check us out there, which is Flat Chat Official.
Yes. Also,
Aaron.
sorry. If you're playing along at home, I would suggest always go after Aaron.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or Callum, you pick at home.
Yeah. Okay. Right, so because I have a rock, paper, scissors, I'm going to pick. I don't want that first pick. I want the first set of two.
Wow.
So Aaron, you're first. Because I actually don't think there is an easy first pick here.
I think there's a fairly easy first pick.
Now get Haaland out of the way.
And it is Erling Haaland.
Yeah. It's a rotten pick.
How's that a rotten pick?
Rotten pick.
You need to do these tactically different, I think.
That's why I'm trying to be.
Oh, it's
here.
very
I think
tactical.
Haaland could be, because I know what else Aaron's going to pick, and the rest of it's going to be a draw, so won't link up right.
You sure about that?
Right. This is tricky.
I'm in your head.
I think I have to just go Benzema.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to go for KDB.
Why not Lukaku?
I don't need him yet.
Give him time, It'll
So
be
the way we're doing it,
That Belgian partnership.
so the way we're doing it, Callum now gets 2 picks and then it goes back the other way.
Okay. Now, what am I going to go for here?
You've had all the time in the world, and you could have almost predicted what three we'd have took.
Yeah, no, Modric definitely comes in here.
Yeah,
that's good.
37-year-old centre mid.
Still at the top of the game. Not
Better than your
pick.
midfielder. Questionable.
Bold call.
And I'm going to go for Thibaut Courtois.
I like that shout because I was thinking about it.
Very good shout as well.
I'm just not that big a fan of that show.
I know, because you don't like goalkeepers.
I don't like
But,
goalkeepers.
you know,
I think there's just so many good players.
there's a lot of good players.
I'm going to follow that up with going for John Stones.
Good choice.
I'm gonna be tactical here. I'm getting, in my opinion, the worst team out of the way. So I'm getting Milan's player out of the way and I'm going Theo Hernandez.
Good pick.
Nice.
Oh, are they the worst? I think it's very close to them in Inter.
Yeah. Well, my 2 picks, first of all, I'm going to go for Ederson in goal.
Oh, I'd have taken a different keeper.
And I'm going to take Rafa Leao for the left-hand side from AC Milan.
Right.
Good play.
I am going to go for Vinicius Junior.
Very good pick.
I forget you're only getting one. I'm going to take AC Milan. I'm going to take their best player and potentially the best goalie of the four. I'm taking Magnan.
He's second best, you know he is. But I do think he is definitely second best here. Aaron has a stinker over there.
Says the Arsenal fan.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, title race. All the Manchester City players are now crap. I know you're getting at Callum. I see you.
I'm in his head, look at him.
I'm in your head, pal. You're the one reacting to this.
Like, what even was that?
Unbelievable. I really enjoyed that though.
Sorry,
Great content.
That was good.
That was straight to that. Right, okay. I'm going to go for...
You have some gap between Courtois and Modric. Is that because he can't run back?
Who we're going to go for here? It's a tough one to think.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Good thing we're not thinking.
I'm going to take Valverde. I want Valverde.
Well, you need a runner, so yeah, I think that
So
works.
thanks,
really well.
Jacob. That running part, you'll do all the running for me.
Definitely, I like that a lot.
And I'm going to take... Oh, God. Who do you go for? Did I get my pick out of the way for Inter or AC Milan? Get out of the way early.
Well, you can have more than one from them.
I know, but I don't really want more than one, if I'm honest.
I think we're all going to have more than one.
I know, unfortunately. Oh, it's tough. I'm actually struggling here to think who I want.
We need to get the time limit set.
Definitely, I reckon 5 more seconds. 4.
Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know.
blank team sheet in front of you.
I think that's you. You need to just give a team.
What, the
player.
Lukaku, just for Potter?
Say it. Go do it.
Go on.
Nah, pick someone
Right, I'll take Eder Militao.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to take Barella in centre midfield.
I was thinking him. That was the one I was
Yeah.
thinking about.
I'm taking Rodri.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot about Man City. I've been sitting here going Real Madrid, AC Milan, Inter. Who do I take? And then I forgot about them. The best team.
Okay. For my picks then, I will go for. I'll start my central midfield with Bernardo Silva,
Okay.
That's good.
and I will start my defence with Rudiger.
Okay.
Also good.
That's Holton.
No, it's not. Rudiger is very
It
good.
doesn't start for them.
Do you have a Milan player yet, Gal?
Me? Why?
No.
No, this fucking look. No, you got him on. That little weasel over there.
F-word flung about so easily there. It's caught me off guard. Forget every time.
Right.
I don't have a Milan player. Oh no, I do. I don't have a Madrid player. The best.
Right, let's think. Who do I want?
I actually think Militao's potentially the best centre half in the world right now. He's right up there.
He's up there.
People
just because he's got that rash moment. I know. I mean, he's in my team. I'm going to big him up actually.
He's rubbish.
He's bitch.
I am going to go for Tomori.
That's a good pick.
That's a good pick.
I like that.
Is it me or
I
not?
get two Milan players now. AC Milan players at the way.
No, I should do.
Should
Yeah.
Jacob.
Okay. Interesting. I am going to take KDB, Barella, and you know what? I'm going to take a third centre mid. I'm going to take Toni Kroos. Unbelievable midfield there.
Great, that's a good. That's
Okay, I need to get an attacker in here. I've got none.
Attackers. Defence wins.
That's true actually.
Attackers
depends on
win
your
games.
games. Depends on your titles.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I'm gonna get Skriniar in.
Yeah, good pick.
I was thinking maybe the right back, but no.
I was also thinking that, but then went Barella. Who's
Yeah, I
definitely
think Denzel Dumfries is better in a
five.
five back as well, and I'm not a weasel. I'm not going to change my team. Do I get a Milan player then as well? Ooh, I'm going to take Tonali.
Sandro
I believe is he not my captain as well?
Don't know.
He's not captain on my side, but you know.
I'm going to take my first winger, and I'm going for £100 million player, and he's almost living up to it. I'm taking Jack Grealish.
Yeah.
He's been phenomenal
Sure.
recently.
Who are you taking then?
Jack Grealish.
Grealish, yeah.
I'm taking Kyle Walker.
Yeah, okay.
Good choice.
That's a good pick.
You know what? I'll complete my attack. I'll go for Rodrigo on the right, and I will go for Bastoni at centre back.
Alright, okay.
I am going to go for, on the right, not Phil Foden, Riyad Mahrez.
Yeah.
Had to fit in your favourite player somewhere.
Of course.
Imagine shoehorning your favourite player in your team.
Come on, I can't wait to take Lukaku. Get it now, come on, get him out of the way, because I'll take him. I might actually need to take him soon.
You got a striker?
No,
No, you prefer Dzeko. You won't take him.
I prefer Lautaro Martinez.
Exactly, you prefer both of them, so I don't need to take him yet. I've got him. I'm taking another centre half. I'm taking. Who do I want? I'm taking. Anyone took Ruben Diaz?
No.
Yeah.
I'm taking Ruben Diaz. I'm really liking the look of this team.
Okay, I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for Phil Foden.
I feel I could give the armband to any player except Grealish. That's how good the team is.
Oh, say a lot. Saying a lot.
That's it.
So Phil Foden goes in, and so does Romelu Lukaku.
That's an unbelievable pick.
Just for Potter.
That's a really good pick. That's a really good pick.
That is.
Excellent player.
What it fucking
You
is.
need to go for the backup striker now, Lautaro.
Lukaku
Ah,
and Dzeko start every game. Lukaku's the sub, I don't know about that.
Lukaku's this.
He's the third choice Inter striker. Embarrassing. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I can see your face is
He'll do a
going.
swap for you.
I'll sub you
I'll-
KDB.
I'll take it.
Right, it's my shot. Left back. I'm going to go for... He's been phenomenal. I'm taking Nathan Ake. No one else has him.
I actually can't believe I'm getting this player. I do not know how he's went this long. I'm going Camavinga.
Well, he's because I've been...
It's
where's he-
because
where's he-
What are you talking about?
Camavinga has been unbelievable.
No.
Yeah.
Aaron's not even got a midfield, so that probably excites me.
I was going to say, in that vein then, I will start off with Schumann.
Decent player.
I'll
Was
play
he the one
him
that
in his
scored
proper
for you?
position
Yeah,
this
I
time in the midfield. And from here on in, you know what? I'm going to be a bit bold with my team.
Oh.
I will go for a Kanji and play three at the back. Play three centre backs.
Okay.
Okay, he's changing up.
I don't hate that.
Rudiger can play in a free.
Yeah, but yeah.
Akanji as well.
Definitely
Very
Akanji.
good in a free.
Yeah,
And
that's
a player
actually-
free.
He's done well there.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Is them to get Gundogan?
No.
No.
I'm taking Gundogan.
Gundogan's a brilliant shout.
Yeah, good shoot.
Really nice. Gundo.
Gundo.
Now, do I
Do you move one of them to right
do I
back?
put Stones at right back? I really like John Stones at right back because he then just becomes centre mid.
Is that what Carvajal? What one do you want?
Definitely not Hammer Carvajal. That's
He gets ruined in a Scotland game.
exactly. Definitely taking Danny Carvajal. Wingers. What wingers have I left out?
I know there's none left, Jacob. I've gone through it.
I've not even thought about wingers.
There's none.
There must be. There just has to be. I'll take the man that just scores all the time somehow. I'm taking Olivier Giroud.
Okay, fair enough.
Very handsome man.
He's a very good footballer. Won them all. Callum, you say he's underrated overall in his career, don't you?
I think he is, yeah. That's a good shout. Is he better than Lukaku, though? I think it'd be, they would give me a good answer, a reasonable answer. You couldn't give me an answer.
It's actually very close. Unironically.
That is actually quite close, I think, as well. Right.
I'm saying nothing.
I've got to take Denzel Dumfries here.
Lukaku got 25 league goals for Everton. Giroud's not getting anywhere near that.
Giroud's won a World Cup.
And I'm
I'm
also...
blaming Martinez for that.
Jeez, who did I take here? Asensio. What's going to buy against Chelsea?
He's also a very good player.
He's a good player, but he goes,
Really
he
good
goes
player.
missing half the season. But this is a one-off game, isn't it? Lukaku can buy a hat-trick easily. We will.
I've seen it live against Hearts.
Why did they get rid of all their players, Man City? That's so much squad depth. Sterling, Jesus, and now they're gone.
Zinchenko.
Zinchenko, exactly. I'm going to have to go for Asensio here.
Okay. I'm going to take Aymeric Laporte, full Man City back four. John Stones is going right back.
I'm actually really glad you took him. Because I was between him and this player who I think is actually better. I've got David Alaba now.
I don't think he is better. I think he was better.
That's tough.
Laporte had a wee drop off. Laporte came back brilliantly. And Alaba, I just don't know when Alaba plays, left back or left centre half. It's a bit of both.
He subbed off, did he not, against Chelsea to bring on Rudiger? A bit more solid. Alaba's better on the ball though. So it depends on how he wants to play.
There you go. So that's annoying Asensio going because
He's
he
gone
would
for
have
pace.
fit nicely in
Look
the
at his
match
FIFA.
here.
Look at his FIFA back four. Actually, I've seen Heggie play with this back four against.
That
me
is
on
FIFA back four. That is incredibly good.
So try to think now of a left and a right mid. Obviously, a lot of them have gone. So
That also fit with this formation.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a clear one, obviously.
3-4-3.
I don't
Get it
know.
going
Go for
yeah.
my last pick.
I need a winger for
Ooh.
any of the teams.
Try to think who.
How long ago did El Shaarawy leave AC Milan?
I can't do it.
Try to think who we've got left.
Who's that? Bernardo Silva?
That's Bernardo Silva. Yeah.
Surely you put him in the right and get a centre mid in.
No, not enough three at the back. Although Bernardo Silva did play left wing back or left back.
Aye,
did he
he
not?
could do a job anywhere, honestly.
He's that
Yeah,
good.
so
Yeah,
we'll move Silva over. We'll get another centre mid. In.
So you don't need to think of a right mid and a left mid?
You know what? I'm gonna go for Calhanoglu. I don't know, and that might have ruined the team a little bit, but
Does anybody else need centre mids?
No.
No,
yeah.
you're just like
What other centre mids could we have went for? I think
Brozovic?
I would have personally took Benacer, I think.
Benson as well.
Benacer.
Benacer, yeah.
I don't actually have an Inter player, so I'll need to take Onana and go.
Oh, well, it's good you've kept that.
That's why I did it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's good.
You have got the clear fourth best goalie though. I think.
I mean, yeah, but he's got a very good team other than that. I can see that.
I think this is all pretty close.
It is quite close, but I'm going to go...
Are you? You're going for nothing because it's my shot.
Oh, sorry. I forgot what I was going to go for as well.
That's good.
Right.
It's me
I'll
first.
think about it.
And I'm taking Julian Alvarez. Forgot about him.
playing him in the wing.
Play him on the right, I think.
Aye.
Julian Alvarez, I never realised is actually a much better footballer than I thought.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes,
very
yeah,
good.
Like,
yeah.
they
That's
play
why
him-
he could play very
Like
well.
they
likewise.
play him behind Haaland and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
I'm like watching him pick out passes and thinking, what a player!
There's just-
He's their second choice striker. He would start. Is he better than Jesus? He'd start at most.
I don't think he's a better footballer. I think he can score more goals than Jesus.
Aaron's cogs are turning over here. It's beautiful.
I'm just trying to think of a.
I know exactly who would fit in well.
I don't
there.
know where
I
you.
don't know whether
Do you need a
it's
defender, a midfielder, or an attacker?
I need a left wing. I need a left midfielder.
You could go
I've
Mendy, really.
literally got.
I'm gonna have to take
How's
Mendy
he
here.
needing a player? I'm confused. How's he not at 11? I feel like he should be. If we all are, why is Adam not?
Aye, what has happened here?
Adam, have you
They've been
forgot to
out
take a
sync
pick?
somewhere.
I think you've not taken two.
At one
One
point.
point.
Aye.
Maybe.
Well, it's you to take another one. Have you took
I've
your-
taken Mendy.
How many times have you seen him play?
So who else am I picking? I'm not taking that. Who's the guy that they got from City? City got from like the Spanish boy,
Oh,
Gomez or something. I'm not taking him.
No.
And Mendy might have been, displaced by
He went-
Camavinga, a midfielder, but still, I've seen him in alright. He's good in FIFA as well. So
Very good people.
if I'm playing Hege, I'm doing alright.
Aaron, I think you've got the perfect player for your team, Inter Milan. Over on the right. A Dutch boy.
Do you not take Dumfries?
Yeah, he's took them.
I've got-
Oh, did you take him in the end?
Yeah,
I thought
I'd
you
take
slagged him.
I did slag him, but
Is
I had
that-
to take him.
He
anyway.
also took him.
He's a good player. What are you talking about? I didn't slag him. When was
See-
that?
So it's a left mid that I'm mainly needing that as well. Alvarez would have been the
You
pick.
could-
but not.
Not a-
Or you could go back to 4 at the back, play a Kanji out
The
full
big
back,
back. Play
and
Kanji.
play Carvajal.
Oh.
no, but see, Akanji has played full back.
Yeah.
No.
What's another left back we're missing? What's Inter's left
Oh,
back?
don't worry. I've gone through it.
Darmian.
Mendy's all we've got left.
Darmian plays centre half and a
Does
3.
it?
Yeah.
Who did Inter play left wing backs?
I don't know. Salamakers. Where does he play?
Oh, hang on.
Oh, he's thought of something.
Gosens?
Yes!
Oh, well done.
Damn, I could have had him. No, I wasn't having him as well.
What's some of the best players that we've not said? Hazard?
Lautaro
Right.
Martinez and Dzeko.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then maybe.
I've just talked Calum into Lukaku.
Brozovic,
I,
Benacer.
Jacob talked me into Lukaku, but I think it's just fine.
We took the full starting 11s from Man City and Madrid, basically, didn't we?
Yeah, and the squad.
No Carvajal, as you said.
Carvajal's dreadful. I think for us especially, Tierney has ended anything we ever think of Carvajal.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like he'd sprinted 40 yards, he then jogged and then just sprinted away from Carvajal, who then tried to just shoulder him off the
Yeah.
pitch. That was one of my favourite assists ever.
Get Lukaku.
Well, I was going to say World Cup winner turned to dust by Arsenal's second choice.
So
left
just
back.
quickly, do you want to go through your team and then you pick who yours first, second, third is, and then I'll pick my first, second, third. So Callum, what's your team?
Okay, my team is Thibaut Courtois in goals.
Good start.
Then I have Mendy, Skriniar, Eder Militao, and Denzel Dumfries. Then my midfield 3 of Tonali sitting with Modric and Valverde. And then I've got Phil Foden, Asensio on the wings, and the Lukaku up front.
It's good. I've got Manyan in goals, Stones, Diaz, Laporte, Ake.
How have you ended up with a full back 4?
That's incredible.
Unbelievable. I think that's almost the back 4 that started the thingy, isn't it? Who played?
Akanji played, I think.
Akanji, that was it, I'm missing one. Midfield, Kroos, De Bruyne and Barella. Front 3, Julian Alvarez, Jack Grealish and Olivier Giroud.
Yeah.
Really like that.
Nice.
Heggie?
I've got Onana, Walker, Tamori, Alaba, Theo Hernandez, Rodri, Gundogan, Camavinga, Mahrez, Vinicius Junior, Benzema.
That's a strong team.
Very good.
It's a
It's
very
the
strong
front
team.
3 that...
There you go. My team is Ederson in goal, a back 3 of Rudiger, Bastoni and Akanji, midfield 4 of Gosens, Calhanoglu, Tchouameni and Bernardo Silva, and your front 3 of Rafa Leao, Rodrigo and Erling Haaland.
Well, start with you, Callum. What are you putting? What order are you choosing?
Am I including myself?
No,
Okay.
because you put yourself just... Us
I would take. I was listening to Jacob's first, and I thought, right, that's got to be first.
Mhm.
I think there's a second. I think Heggie's is better than yours.
Mhm.
I think the Aaron's is last, quite badly last. Unfortunately. Sorry, Aaron. It is just a wee bit further behind than the guys.
I think you get shafted by an order. Well, you missed a pick. And
Yeah,
you
that
took
didn't
a
help you out.
You took a dodgy formation.
Yeah, that didn't.
Heggie
Yeah,
must have just started
it
saying
pretty much
players
is that.
before he should have.
Pretty much is
That
that.
was probably my fault.
Probably. Heggie, no, it's me now to pick my order. I think Heggie, Callum, Aaron.
Yeah.
I think
I
Heggie's
think that's
team's not too dissimilar from Callum's, and then it's just that front 3.
That
Like,
front three's
his
ridiculous.
2 wingers are way better than yours. Strikers
Yeah.
similar.
Nah, I think Heggy's is brilliant.
Heggy. I think. What's your front three? If you had a better front three, I would actually have yours.
I get that, yeah.
But I think it is Jacob, Callum, Aaron.
Aaron, you did get a shafting, but to be fair with the order.
I just knew I wasn't getting any picks, to be honest, now as well. I'm just getting.
I
get no
speak
quarter.
up.
Loads of picks.
You got loads of picks. The same amount of picks as us.
I got no quarter here, but it's fine.
This guy thinks he's getting done at the end.
I know.
There you go. So,
I've been diddled.
So,
I should have had all of Heggy's team.
In terms of the teams, it would be Heggy's first. It would be Jacob's second. I really like your team. And it would be Cal's third. I do. Your front three let you down a lot.
I do agree with that. I think the order, if we're being well, so if I was including myself, it would be Heggy, Jacob, then me, then Aaron, unfortunately.
That doesn't matter. We're going to be posting all 4 of the teams over on Instagram at the Flat Chat Official. Be sure to check that out and cast your vote there. Yeah. As always, check us out on TikTok at the Flat Chat. Surely you know that. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And as always, take it easy.